Hey there, Rockets. Great job yesterday. Just a quick takeaway from we played a great game, and we played a little bit different. We had a lead, so we were slowing it down. We're coming up next week against Utah, and it's going to be a different game plan a little bit. So what I've got here is our initial setup for offense. The low post guys are going to run down the edge of the court, and then as the ball comes inside or around the three-point perimeter, you're driving into the sweet spot, right? Okay, and you guys just use that, just put it in the square, and let's go. Let's score some points. Here we go. Let's get off to a good start. We're slow starting every week, it seems like. But I want to point out Eli was doing a great job over here doing what he's supposed to do on the setup. He was pushing down, and the guy was falling. I mean, you're not supposed to push the guy down. You're just supposed to walk down here and draw him down. As the ball comes across the half court, then you jump right back up here to receive the ball. At the same time, these low post guys, when the ball's coming in towards the 3-point, these low post guys are coming into the sweet spot. So ultimately, we're trying to, get the ball to the wing, get the ball to the low post for an easy shot. But that breaks down. We found that. We did that a lot. These low post guys, feel free to switch. Whoever's, usually Matthew or Colt will call a switch if it looks like, if you're getting jammed up but always look for the open guy. Remember, guys, you can pivot. You can pivot on one foot. So a lot of times you aren't seeing people that are right behind you. So just be aware of that. Alec and Sam did a good job. Sam was coming down the left side and able to utilize his right side a lot. Alec was coming down the left side and able to utilize his left side a lot. So that was great. That worked out good. Point guards, when you get jammed up, pivot, pivot, pivot. Look for an open man. Try to have a plan before you cross. Have a good plan before you cross. On defense, we played so now we're transitioning to defense. So this is kind of what it looks like for our defense. On defense, we did a great job. We started out trapping, so we're coming up here and, just sealing that man off wherever he was, or maybe he came out. If their point guard comes out over here, we can still trap. This guy's way out of position, but we can still do it once he crosses. Don't give it away before he crosses. And then the trap's going to break down. They're going to figure it out, and we'll stop doing it. And we did. You guys did a great job of canceling the trap. That's good. And then in the fourth quarter, we went man to man. So on your substitutions, make sure you're figuring out who your man is. And we did a good job with that. So I think overall, Utah's going to be a little bit different. They have a couple of good ball handlers. So we may go to man earlier. They have one guy that can shoot three-pointers. So we'll be aware of that. You wings will be responsible for covering. Another thing, make sure when on defense that you're doing a good handoff. So if they have a guy with the ball and you're guarding this man just like you should, head to the back of the rim, your head to the back of the rim, you're shuffling with your defense in your defensive stance. Wait until you hand him off before you let him go completely, all right? And then get back to your area because there'll be other guys back here that'll be ready to receive a pass. You may be able to, boom, fast break. And then on the fast break, yesterday we weren't doing it, and that's because we weren't calling for it. And but you guys always have that in mind. When you rebound, there's going to be an outlet pass. We're going to utilize that a lot more. We were ahead so much that it didn't make sense to do it. But when you rebound, so Colt or Oswin or somebody or Matthew get a rebound, or anybody playing down here, look for this outlet pass. You're going to have an outlet. As long as there's not men in between and you've got a good look at this guy and you can make a sharp, fast pass, because a lot of defenders will be in this area too. They'll be trying to get the rebound too. If we get it and we got a loose man out here and it's 2-on-1, or something on this side of the court, or one-on-one, or nobody even, you know, he can make a sweet layup. Alec and Connor, make sure you're slowing down and putting up a soft. Practice that at home. Like run full speed and then slow down, or either put on the brakes completely, let him fly right by like Top Gun, and then just put the ball in the square nice and soft up there. If you're going to do a floater overhanded, just make sure it's a good arc, nice and soft. You guys do shoot your mid-range. If you're, like Coach Kenny was saying, if you're in this area right here, like a step inside of the three-point line, I want everybody shooting. If you've got a clean shot, I want everybody shooting, okay? And then everybody rebounds like a crazy man. All right, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'll see you soon.